Have you ever had a huge argument over a relatively small purchase with your significant other? Maybe it was an $80 restaurant bill, another package arriving at the door, money given to a family member, or one person saying, "Why do you always have to question everything I buy?" The argument sounds like it's about dollars, but many times the money is only where the argument shows up. If money feels stressful, overwhelming, or just downright emotionally exhausting, let's take control one move at a time. I'm Monica Allen, and I want to be your financial therapist. Money arguments are rarely only about the receipt sitting on the counter. Money can represent safety, control, freedom, fairness, trust, love, respect, or whether you feel like you matter in the relationship. One person may want to save because money makes them feel very safe, and women usually fall somewhere on that scale. The other person may want to spend because money makes them feel free. One may think, if we don't save more, something terrible could happen, while the other one's thinking, if we never enjoy anything, what are we working so hard for? Neither person may be trying to hurt the other person, but they are speaking two completely different emotional languages. According to Fidelity's 2026 Couples and Money Study, 49% of couples avoid money conversations just to prevent arguments. Almost 1 in 4 admitted to hiding a financial secret from their partner. Avoiding the conversation may prevent today's arguments, but it rarely solves the issue. Instead, small resentments build up quietly. One partner feels controlled, the other feels unsafe. One feels judged for spending, and the other feels alone in carrying the financial responsibility. Then another package arrives, and suddenly the argument is not only about that package, it's about every conversation that the couple never had. Here are 3 money moves that can help you talk about the real issue. First, name the feeling underneath the money. Instead of saying you spend too much, try, I feel anxious when our balance gets below a certain amount because I am afraid we will not be prepared for an emergency. Instead of saying, you never let us enjoy anything, try this. I feel discouraged when we postpone everything enjoyable because I want our money to create some good experiences now, too. The first version attacks the person. The second explains the emotion behind it. You cannot solve the real problem until you know what the money represents. Second, stop trying to win the argument. If one person wins and the other feels unheard, the relationship still loses. The goal is not to prove which one is right and which one is the responsible one. The goal is to create a plan that provides enough safety for the saver and enough freedom for the spender. Usually opposites attract. That may mean agreeing on a minimum emergency fund while also creating a guilt-free spending amount for each partner. It may mean saving for retirement automatically while also funding a travel account. A good financial plan should make room for both people's values. Both of them have to be included. Third, have money conversations when you are not already angry. The worst time to create financial rules is when the restaurant check arrives or when you discover a purchase. Schedule a monthly money date and keep it short. Look at what came in, what went out, what goals are next, and whether either person feels worried. Talk about the vacation you are building toward, and not only the bills you have to pay. Money conversations should not feel like one spouse is being called into the principal's office. Both people should be part of the same team. Here's your financial therapy moment. Sometimes the argument is not, you spent $200. The argument is, I don't feel safe. I don't feel trusted. I don't feel appreciated, or I don't feel like I have any freedom. Stop arguing about only the number. Ask what the number means. Your challenge is to think about your most common money disagreement and then finish this sentence. When this happens with our money, I feel blank because blank. Use an emotion, not an accusation. Then let your partner answer the same question without interrupting or correcting them. Tell me in the comments, when couples argue about money, which emotion do you think is underneath it most often? Fear, control, fairness, freedom, or something else? In the next video, we're talking about one of the hardest financial boundaries for parents. When your adult children need help, how much should you give, and when could helping them endanger your own retirement? Remember, no matter where you are financially, there's always another move. Now go make one more money move today, and I'll see you in the next episode.